Looks like I've got like wandering nipples ejecting like
Nobody's audio is on, so hey, we got up and gone without even any audio today. Hey, what else is new on the ice bucket? So, in case anybody cares and wondered how we do these without any audio, we do this because Iceman's the host, and I frequently forget a lot of things.
Und auch dieses Blitzen von meines Flows.
Big shout out for Haikobo.
Gigantisch, also
Big
das
shout
gehört
out
so
for
für mich dazu, ne?
Haikobo. I'm not flying any of these.
So, hier ist die Line.
I'm doing good to fly the Rhine at 100 plus knots.
Yeah. I see the river.
The river is wide, I cannot see, nor do I have life's wings to fly. I'll take a boat that can carry two, that boat shall row, my love and I. The music in my ears is making me go off key terribly, I'm sure. I was kind of free winging it there. Sorry, guys.
It show a pretty river.
Yes, yes. These are going to be great flights.
It show a pretty river.
Yeah, I think these are going to be great flights.
Yeah.
I wish I thought I had enough time in my life right now to devote Wednesday and Thursday to them still, but I just need some space.
What happens when you get old, buddy?
I got old quick in 2 years. Maybe not so much the 2 years that had anything to do with it, but because it was a long time coming. But yeah, took on more on my plate than I have ever in my life, and it just got out of hand. At some point you got to
keep
pull
up
back
that little
on the
Spitfire
reins.
down there.
Hey, let the Spitfire do what he wants. There's a Kit Fox up here, and
well, I guess I got my Kit Fox. I can fly, buddy. I'm a flyer.
You're in the front. I don't know what you're complaining about. How do you think it feels?
I'm only
back
doing
here?
105 knots.
Yeah, how do you think it feels back here? Doc Dressler's flying with us back there in his Delta Victor 20, and Cece's joined the flight, along with Frank Sheltonreich. The Scorpions' first-time flyer. Appreciate his support. Hope you came in through one of the channels that gave you all the information you needed to fly with us today. We do have some special scenery packs, and I think I have most of them. I didn't actually go to the link and look through them because I think I've already set up. I had a lot in little nav maps to select this morning, so I'd say I probably have plenty of wonderful things to see and a few new places to be. The IceMan cometh.
Ooh.
Matt, Want to know who the best is? That's him, Iceman. The way he flies, ice cold, no mistake.
Wow, this one really takes the bank.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
Whee! Hold on, Margaret. Now we're fixing to really
Am
get
I
it.
flying the right river?
Yeah. Now we're fixing to really get it. So there's this old man, he gets on his bicycle in the sun in front of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I got this backwards. He's somewhere up, in North Carolina. I got this backwards. So anyway, he decides he's going to live his last days in the sun and fun of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but he done had his car took away from him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all he got is that bicycle out there. So he jumped on that bicycle and said, I'm going. I don't know if he's going to live out his last days in the sun and fun of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I just got an internet loss.
Yeah.
So your tags will be disappearing here momentarily. But so he gets on his bicycle, and along comes this college boy. He's going down for, his Daytona trip. What they do in the summertime there, they go for one of them college kid days. They go to Daytona, and anyway, he says, "Where are you headed, Pops?" He says, "I'm going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Going to live out my last days in the sun of fun in Fort Lauderdale." He said, "Man, it's going to take you forever to get down there on that bicycle." He says, "I know it, but I'll be all right. Go on, young man." He says, "No, oh man, look, let me tie the handlebar. You won't have to take no charity, nothing. You just tie your handlebar. I'll give you this whistle. If I get going too fast, you just blow it." He says, "All right, look, that's cool. I'd take your little help. I ain't above that, as long as you ain't doing it for me." And he ties that rope up there and he takes that whistle in hand. Our boy gets up about 10, 15 miles an hour, and the old man back there blows his whistle. And the young man calmed down because he's watching real careful now, right? And he slows down for the old boy. Pretty soon he's back up to about 20, and that old man's comfortable now, but he's getting a little bit, hang on there. So he blows that whistle again. The old young boy slows down for him. Pretty soon he gets back up there. He's 25, 30 miles an hour, and the old man back there blowing his whistle. Going through a school zone, passes by a billboard, and the cop sees him now. He's up to about 40 miles an hour, and the college boy can't hear that old man no more, the motor roaring and everything. So he's up to about 50 miles an hour. That old man back there, he quit blowing that whistle. The cop caught him. He seen him. He says he radios up ahead to the helicopter up there. He says, "Did you see that old man fly by me on that bicycle? Following the did you see that sports car fly by me?" He says, "Yeah, but don't worry about that sports car. There's an old man on a bicycle back there behind him, blowing on a whistle to beat the band trying to pass him."
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Dealing is straight ahead, 168 nautical miles. I think I better stay out in the water. It can't be that far as the crow flies.
Born on a river. Huh. Bet this old river got catfish in it. Oh.
Why would you want to eat anything to eat fish poop?
You know, you're correct about that. Yeah. But
I mean, his sole diet
yeah.
is rotten food and fish poop.
Where is everybody?
But way back here, you crying about being slow.
I'm only at 100 knots. How can I be that much faster?
I don't know. Maybe
There's
you're
everybody. I see you. I see you.
maybe your gauges are lying to you. I
That
mean,
could be too.
Dealing's 180 miles from me. How far is it from you?
I haven't even looked.
So you don't have your labels on in front of you?
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I'm just following the river.
I'm only 163 from destination.
163 to destination, huh? Baby.
But at this rate, you're still going to get there before I do.
No, because I keep coming back. I'm like a bad penny.
You doing circles around us, are you?
Yeah, for some reason. I just like flying the river.
Hennessy's flying the river too, and he's coming up fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some more speed, and you better look out. You'll be behind again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, what is that? Ooh.
Don't say stadium, son. We're not stopping.
Ooh.
Are you trying to crop dust? And you got a little bit low there, bro.
Yeah, it did. I broke my prop, man. Come on, prop.
Heaven is just a click away. I
There
said
it
it's
goes.
only a click away.
I broke my prop.
I think you should have taken a chance
Oh.
with the power lines.
Is that what I hit?
Yep.
Oh. I thought I was just a crummy pilot.
Nope. You were. You didn't anticipate those power lines.
How low's this bridge? Ain't low enough.
Well, with your luck, I wouldn't take any more chances. Especially from that altitude. I lost everybody's tag but yours, Dan. Basic goldfish just came
My
back
tag
in.
is special.
Yes, it is. Extremely special.
Very special.
If you get behind me,
Yeah.
nobody's going to be back there with you to save you. Because I lost all their
Is
tags.
that it?
Yeah, I lost all of them.
Oh.
I hope everybody didn't have a CTD. Rosetta, did you ever get started, buddy?
Yeah, I'm behind
Oh,
you.
okay, I thought you was. Like,
Yeah,
man.
I'm here, tailing.
No, I just didn't want, new flyers like that. They don't know what the game plan is. So, I didn't want him to feel like he had landed on the wrong bunch of guys or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
I guess I could be trying to throw out the com channel and all of its goodies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I followed one really good video that had me shut down GE Force entirely, clean the cache, create a new driver, and it worked great for flight sim. I mean, I was back up into the 30s no matter what I had. Flying great. As soon as I went in my race sim, it was not happening. And I panicked and I came out of it. And it's just been downhill from that. I think what I'm going to do is go back and make sure only now that I have the general settings right and iRacing runs, I'll go ahead and I'll set the parameters just for flight sim. With the exception of one thing. Hello, Boss Man Gaming. Welcome back. You like that animated heli, don't you? My Kapersky is supposed to give me a... Okay, maybe that's not the animated. Aren't you a... But my Kapersky hasn't been working.
Microsoft is useless.
Big shout out
because we fly together, myself. We can fly right next to each other. We can see each other. Only thing is, you don't have the name tags. But to be honest, who wants to see name tags? You don't need to see the name tags. If you want to see who you're flying with,
of that.
just go to the little nav map.
Get rid
it
of
tells
that.
you. So if I bring up a little nav map,
some people do care. I love my red tags. I do too. Boss Man Gaming in the house. Go follow Boss Man. No doubt in my mind. You ain't following Boss Man Gaming, you have not lived yet. Go experience life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who we got? Jacobo, Frank Shelton, right? Big. One minute. Big Pappy Clint. Big Pappy Clint, welcome into the Ice Bucket. Overhead bin Mr. Earless Badger. Big Pappy, you have fallen in on our Thursday River Tours flight. We're flying the second leg of the Rhine Tour. This will wrap up our Rhine tours, and we'll move on to another lake next Thursday. In the meantime, hope you plan your week and come back and see us 1300 Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. And on Sunday, for our Sunday Fun Day flight, where we get up close and personal to some of these places we haven't seen yet. Neat places. I fly the helicopters so we can land in stadiums and kinds of IFR, follow rivers and roadways. And we get up close and personal on Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Hope you join us. You have live comms on my Performance Group's Discord, and there's always a plan you can get anytime. Flight Sim calendar.
Yeah. Hey.
At any rate, welcome in, Big Pappy Clint, to the Ice Bucket, where you have a license to chill. Looks like we're going to have maybe it's going to have a dam right there, but just a hard bank. Hard bank. Imagine I'm turning right. I haven't turned right all week. Guys, week 13 has treated me right. Monday night at 8 p.m., I will do my first iRacing stream as the greenest of rookie A-class blue labeled drivers in iRacing. And I owe it all to my public. I thank you. I thank you. It's because I'm IceMan. That's right. Oops. I should have had that on there.
You're getting a big head. Yeah.
Want to know who the best is? That's him, Iceman. That's the way he flies, ice cold, no mistakes.
Ooh, never told a lie. Oh no. Got a feeling. I got a feeling my minister's going to come after me for that one. Wow. You got a power outage. Yeah. Yeah. Are you checking this out on your telephone, are you? A couple of these down here are real interesting.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Boss man.
Boss man
How are you?
in the house.
Yeah, no, we are on generator at the moment, so
Roger that.
yeah. So Ice, I don't know if you saw the message I just sent you.
Yeah, yeah.
Further up. Yeah, I was watching Two-Tone Murphy's stream yesterday or last night, and he was reviewing an airport, Livingston Airport, by one of the developers. And as he was walking through the airport, you know, he's obviously created shops.
You're
so
gonna ruin it for me. This, I promise you, was not planned. Go on, go on, go on, go on.
And there is your logo in there.
Imagine that. No way.
Yes, Ray.
No way. Okay,
Yeah.
so big news on the Roby Tree Tectony front. We have changed all of our logo screens to include a new spinner created by Roby. Roby's made a beautiful rendition of our logo and been kind enough to work up even a second side of the coin to include the ice bucket. So what Boss Man is referring to, what Boss Man is referring to is the remake of Livingstone. Some of you may remember Livingstone from Mechanical Madness. Has a racetrack there, some Silverstone racetrack scenery for that airport. Roby Tectony has also, oh man, you brought it out a long time before I intended on it today, but he has created a scenery pack which you can obtain. He would like me to give away a free copy of that scenery pack. Available now, and I'll have to now. See, you did this too early on me, boss man. You guys are on top of it, baby. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, boss man.
Sorry if I spoiled your,
he's
your
asked,
surprise.
Well, I just wasn't ready for it. I don't have the address in hand for us to set up the giveaway. I've got two mods on hand that I haven't discussed it with because they weren't in before stream. And no, sir, I was not ready for this. But Roby has been kind enough to offer a free copy of that very software. You can obtain it from, I want to say, his. Do you have any information on it, boss man? Just throw it up in Twitch so we've got something to go on here.
I just watched the stream. Yeah.
And he didn't put up a link to it or anything?
I think he did. So it'll probably be on his stream.
Okay, see, I've got a link someplace, but I wasn't ready to
He
do
actually
this.
gave it away yesterday.
And
He did. He
he's
gave
done
it,
the
did a giveaway on it.
obviously Roby's done the same thing with Two Tone. He'd like us to share in that and give away a copy of his creation. It does have a special tribute to the world tours of all things in it, and it's been something that has just come about recently, courtesy of Roby Tactoni, our very own Roby Tactoni. I call him that all the time, but he deserves the credit as Roby Tree 61 Studios, I believe it is, at twitch.tv. And if we can get him a shout out, that would be helpful, guys. If y'all have a link to him in regulars or something, and throw up there while I'm trying to fly, because there's no way I can pull it out. I wasn't ready for that, boss man, but that's cool. We'll have that coming up as soon as I can get it worked out on one of our World River Tour flights, because he did include the River Tours logo in the in his offering of this spinner that we're now using. Everywhere that you see the old World Tour logo and therefore newly designed River Tours logo.
Oh.
Blade. I don't know where we are now. Okay, so about 12 miles, out from nowhere. Maybe it's more than that. Did I say 32? No. It's got
Do we want to land at the next airport?
Maybe it does say 32. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this today. This stuff takes planning, but the reason I wasn't going to mention it today, because I wasn't ready to do the giveaway. He just asked me to do that this morning, so yeah, we'll have that coming at a future flight. Stay tuned. Please come back and fly with us and view our stream again, because there will be a giveaway of that fine software scenery add-on soon. Yeah, we can stop. We can go. It doesn't matter. I've got in-air refueling. I think we're behind. I think we've got lots of time, right? Let's see if I got a bunch of people behind me. Oh, what did you do, Ice? Don't do that. No, don't do that. What'd you do? No, don't do that.
Don't crash.
Oh, but you love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got VRS. Oh. Everybody thoroughly seasick, but we'll stop now. Michael Neff has joined the flight. Good to see him flying with us.
Hello.
Hello,
Nice to see you.
hello. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back
Basic bags. Compliment from Iceman.
Yes. Welcome back to the Ice Bucket, where you have a license to chill. Oh, am I going the wrong way?
Mm-hmm.
Control freak, am I in front of you or behind you?
I never know.
Am I in front of you or behind you?
You're in front of me, I think.
There's a nice looking bridge right next to the airport.
Yeah.
Is there an airport?
What you flying, Poseidon?
Come again?
I say, what are you flying today?
Oh, the Cessna 208.
28, right.
Finally came around to my way of thinking.
Yeah, I'm busy loading in. Let's see what I'm going to fly.
I see Bozeta coming in.
On
I see
final.
him. It looks like it's the final.
What's the altitude of that airport, Bozetta?
Ground level.
65. Yeah, 665 feet.
Thank you.
Here comes the Bozeta.
Yeah, I had some dyslexia there. I got turned around a little bit.
Look at this picture perfect. Oh, there's a little hop.
Oh.
It was butter. It was butter. Oh.
What's happened to Chris? I see he hasn't been around for a while.
He's working a lot. He said sometime in the next 4 years, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, do, do, do. Oh, geez, here comes in a. It's a helicopter.
Yep.
It is right there. I see him. Oh, what a beautiful landing. That was nice. And control free. Just turn in for final.
Oh, Steve at Height Performance Group giving Villager a gift sub on Height Performance Group's. Steve, appreciate that support.
Yeah, nice one, Steve.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry,
Welcome in. I hope you're well. Hope the family is well.
Right there in my face when we started.
Big shout out for Steve at High Performance Group.
Mm-hmm.
Our biggest supporter in the Ice Bucket and now the Bucket Brigade. Appreciate his support for sure. Y'all, if you don't own the High Performance Group products, you haven't experienced Flight Sim at its greatest potential. I am. Yep. Just about every day. If you go to my Twitch stream, you can see the schedule on there. I don't generally do it on your Discord, just because I
Just Spitfire.
rely on you for so much. But yeah, I'm still racing. You betcha. I have too much invested there.
Right. We found an airplane to fly. And something to fly.
Oh,
Nice.
What should it be?
Yes, sir.
yeah.
We'll take a short break here at Echo Delta Romeo Kilo. Hope everybody will stick around. Take off here in about 5 minutes once I get down, if I get down.
Sorry, I wasn't
Yeah.
prepared for that menu to be.
I don't mean to laugh.
That's not a healthy laugh.
When?
That's not a healthy laugh.
It was meant to be friendship.
That was not a healthy laugh. You give people ideas. I haven't even got my hat within reach.
What is spare parts for sale?
No, not today. Not today.
Not today, huh?
No, we're operating
High
my
performance
helicopter.
Stop supplying your IceMan This budget's been cut.
Thank you for the long chicken dance, Bozetta boy.
Somebody's going to give it to you.
Y'all work me to death. My helicopter doesn't never know how to react, but y'all just work me to death.
Don't be so soft, Ice.
You haven't died yet.
I haven't died yet.
Yeah.
Well, I have lost quite a few helicopter parts.
Don't worry, we can buy new ones.
He's on fire! We see it coming, man. We'll talk to you.
Donald Trump in a helicopter, right?
Yeah, we got billions with our trucks.
The eighth man a cometh.
That depends, unless you're friends with the Guptas.
What's that?
I say, unless you're friends with the Guptas.
Drifters.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, the thing is, I have to approach this with great care because I never know. If I'm not already prepared, it can go south real quick.
And Steve's watching.
Yeah, and Steve's watching.
Yeah. Almost there, Ice. Almost.
Oh, easy.
Come
Under
on.
pressure.
Oh.
Well, it might help if
Back
I had
up.
Landy go down.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Just belly parts. Undercarriage.
Mhm.
I think we can
Co-pilot's
handle
got an urgent dental appointment
it.
now.
I think we can handle it now. All right, guys, taking 5. Be back in just a few.
Copy 5.
See you in a couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Less than a minute till that ad break. Reach up there and slap that subscribe button. You get commercial free viewing, animated emojis, lots of extra goodies, extra tickets in our giveaways, discounts in the merch store, but no commercials. Commercial free viewing. Reach up there and slap that subscribe button.
bridges,
It looks so much
churches,
larger from the
schools,
ground.
and a series
Well,
of
yeah,
mass
we're
transportation
2,000 feet
systems
above it.
that will connect the community. After Disney's death in 1966, the Epcot concept was abandoned as the company had uncertainty about maintaining an operating city.
Kind of like a
In
scorpion
the
from the air.
1970s, when enterprises began developing a second theme park for the resort to supplement Magic Kingdom as that park's popularity grew. The new park maintained the idea of showcasing modern innovation and enterprise.
Big shout out for CIA Cowboy. He seemed to be showing off some add-on software, and I'm trying hard to think of the name of that. Golly. I don't know why I couldn't pull it out of my head. Sat here watching it the whole time and couldn't put my tongue on it. Welcome in, CIA Cowboy. Just taking a short break here. Be right back. All right, Cowboy, I'll come up, check it out.
I'm just going to change airplane quickly for
Chances are
plane's not behaving very well.
Chances are you being
Yeah,
something
plane.
you can keep up with. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Was that
F-18?
You can get us started then, right? That looks more like the right turnout. Everybody has made it. Guys, we are flying these the same time on Wednesday or Thursday that we always had been, 1300 Eastern Standard Time. In case nobody or somebody or anybody didn't get the memo. Wow.
EDR. EDRE. Right. Yeah.
Like a Philo over here.
IceMan, did you take off already?
Yes. That's what I said. You want to get us
To
started?
go.
And Booyaka, run, Tains. Come on,
Hey,
go,
wait
go,
for
go
nobody.
already. I told you. Waiting and waiting. Oh, Relic's doing. You better look out. You got some competition there, boss man. Relic's up here doing barrel rolls.
What's he in?
Spitfire.
Spitfire. I'm sure I can manage that. Right. So you're telling me I must go into a Spitfire then? Okay. Also jump into Spitfire. Just remember to close my canopy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's always good to remember.
Canopies are scarce. Everything's Spitfire. Bye. Oh. Let me see what the shadows are flying tonight. I saw they were in Airbuses again tonight. Wow. Yeah, I see Dougal's not flying with them anymore. Oh. Closed. Canopy. Closed. Good to go. Totally locked. Seriously? Why?
Why? Never.
There we go. Europe.
No.
CK Cannon behind me. What are you in?
Oh, he seldom talks with us.
Underestimated when you're flying low altitude is that the time between everything being fine and everything being over is very small. So whenever you're in a turn, I'm constantly belly checking.
What are we listening to?
Don't know.
Are we listening to yours?
Hello, CC.
Sorry, guys. I had a few hardware and software problems. I will catch up with you shortly.
All righty.
Okay, no worries.
Sorry, by the way, hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Chris is back. Welcome back to
Oh. You're currently in Koblenz, right?
I don't know where I am. Hello, Tarna. Welcome in. Welcome back to the river tours in the ice bucket where you have a license to chill.
CC, we just left Echo Delta Romeo Kilo.
Thank you, sir.
What you're going to be flying today?
It's so bad saying that. I'm going to fly the Kodiak.
Right. Taking the Spitfire out for the run.
Can't call your wife that online. Come on, buddy.
Wow.
What, Spitfire?
Oh, wow, it does lock it.
Somebody will get it somewhere.
Big shout out for Tarna.
Okay. So there must be another lever somewhere.
She comes in like a hurricane.
Tarna has just recently installed the Microsoft Flight Simulator and has flown with us a couple of times. Welcome back, Tarna.
Nice.
So was that Romeo Kilo?
His is running better than mine is.
Thank you, sir.
See if we can do some formation flying tonight a little bit, huh?
It's funny they spell Koblenz the German way, the Koblenz, but right by the river it's Coblenz. But I've been there anyway, so I don't care.
I'd say the Germans, they can spell the river any way they like.
Absolutely. Never argue with them.
Jawohl.
Oh,
Jawohl.
don't start those.
Big freeze.
Well, what happened to you, Relic? Gone for the drink? Michael? Me.
Yes. Michael's fun with us a couple of times.
Nice. Welcome.
He's from that hangar upstairs.
Oh.
I have a German colleague in the hangar. Yeah, we're flying the most time up there. Yeah.
Very nice.
And I'm just checking my new hardware, which is incredible. So I'm a little bit.
What have you bought?
Oh, completely new PC and made a switch to VR, which is absolutely amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. But a completely fresh installed MFFS, so
Yeah, so no rubbish in the background.
it's hard.
Try and keep
Yeah.
it that way if you can.
Are
Right.
you serious? Really?
Yeah.
$800 on
You
car
can.
repairs. Oof.
You can if you use add-on linker.
I have, yeah. That's standard for me because I came from Airbus A320 and now switched to helicopters. So I like the presets. Yeah.
Welcome to helicopters.
Thanks a lot. It's great flying.
He's crossed over to the dark side.
Another one. Oh dear.
It's much more fun when, it's very much fun, I think. Even or especially in VR, it's mind-boggling, really.
Oh, I'm choppy. Crazy choppy down to 3 frames. See if this helps.
Right, I've got you on my starboard wing. There you are. Oh, easy. A bit stuck there.
Are the most of you flying fixed wing, or do I see it for incorrect? Because I don't have the other models.
Yeah, I'm in fixed wing. I'm in Spitfire.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm in Kodiak. Trying to get airborne.
Yeah, we rotor heads don't hold it against you. You training wing. I mean fixed wing guys. You grow up and be helicopter pilots one day.
Nice.
You wish. You wish.
You will.
Hey, remember, Teddy.
Keep eating your salt
helicopter.
water and losing your canopies, and you'll grow up and be a helicopter pilot one day, just like us.
Is there a certain amount how many canopies you have to lose to become a helicopter pilot, or it just happens someday?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out.
Helicopter pilot's still got to learn how to land on runways and take off.
Yep.
I don't know why.
We don't need no stinking runways.
Who was that, George?
I think that's the AI version of Chris' son.
No one, yes, well, it's Chris's son, yeah.
Ah, right. Gotcha. I thought George was in here.
$100 miles to destination, gentlemen.
I wish Microsoft would get the animation right on these helicopters. Looks so wrong with the helicopter and the blades are standing still.
Oh, really?
Well, that's an old one with hype, isn't it, Iceman?
I don't think it's a high performance issue. It is more Microsoft issue.
Hmm. Is FSLTL modeling helicopters or only fixed wings?
Yeah, you can get tellies in there in that FSLTL.
Ah, okay, okay. Because Iceman, you are flying which one? The 160 or?
H160, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Because for me you are a fixed wing, and I just wondered why when I have FSLTL enabled.
We generated
If we were,
sorry, Karen.
if we all were using JoinFS and use the model matching, it would work much better because you can model match any aircraft, provided you got it in your community folder. But it's very good, their model matching, the way they do it in JoinFS.
Oh, okay, don't know that.
What's nice with JoinFS, you can also fly with other flight sim like X-Plane and B3D, or even the old Flight Sim X. So if anybody's got those sort of flight sims, you can fly together. You see them in the sky as well.
Okay.
I was wondering what kind of building that was.
Cologne, I think.
Well,
What's the next destination at the moment?
Echo Delta Delta Kilo.
Cologne, I think. Yeah, okay, thank you.
FM.
Do we want to stop there? No.
Not in particular.
Okay.
Bucket is empty.
Very good.
Bucket is
Why
empty
can't-
and
why
fuel is
can't
full.
it,
So
We don't need to empty the buckets. Plenty of ice cubes in buckets. No water.
Only beer.
That's a lager.
Yeah, that bridge was photogrammetry. You could land on it, but I wouldn't try to go under it.
No, you get yourself a headache.
You could land on it, though.
You'll also need to make an urgent dental appointment.
Might want to have your safety belts checked afterwards, too. I imagine
And your seat.
they could be a little stretched. Their purpose may be dwindled.
There is the Iceman.
Yeah, I'm really having choppy frame rates. Bad. Bad. Really bad.
That's weird. Well, Spitfire is Cessna for me. Have you got a add-on livery Cessna, Spitfire? Or is it default? What you flying today, Prof? Oh,
Talking about
he did a
Prof.
runaway. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him in the flight.
Yeah, so he's just done a runaway.
There's some
I
cool
see,
breezes.
Yeah, Cece's going
This
for Ira on
this
for
facility that we're
1
going over right now with that Ferris wheel, that facility is a medical boat. There's a boat docked right there, or there was in Google Maps, and its purpose was COVID, to travel around the river and administer COVID to these people during COVID. I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't bring the Wikipedia up. I meant to.
Did it say the name of the boat?
Yeah, but I can't pronounce it in German. It's an interesting thing. You can find it on if you zoom in on your little nav map, it's on there. I looked it up on Google Earth, and it's a medical facility, because if you look at it as we passed over that, it was a has a Ferris wheel out front. Got it's currently closed, and it's got a amusement company.
Okay.
It's using the parking lot, I would say, mostly. Knowing how that industry works, we look for those kind of things when we book someplace to land.
It's amazing. You don't even hear about COVID anymore.
There are some things. This building right here had a significance as well. As I was looking through I did a bit of research on this, flew it a couple of times.
South Africa spent millions of rands in vaccines, and they've had to throw it all away because people weren't using them.
Oh, yeah.
They don't even talk about it in our country anymore.
No, it's we've been down that road. We don't want to go down the road again, do we?
Yeah.
There was a news article here in Finland about a German guy. I think he was a German guy who took over 200
vaccinations.
Shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was paid to do it, apparently.
Well,
yeah,
and
I guess
that,
he was okay. He didn't get any symptoms or anything.
But that's the thing. It's still being learned. You know, things are still being found out about that virus. We don't know 20 years what the effects of some of even the minor cases that have been recorded. You know, a lot of people didn't get sick. I didn't get sick at all.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I was a carrier, or if, you know, I have no immunity, or if I was ever exposed. I couldn't tell you any of those things about me. Does that make me a walking billboard? I don't think so. Am I the exception? I don't think so.
I wouldn't have thought so. No.
For all we know, COVID could have been with us for many, many years, and nobody knew about it until
I don't think so.
The discovery there in China.
That's a new one.
I mean,
I don't think so.
People die every day, and millions of people die every hour, but nobody makes a big fuss about it. But the moment there's some discovery of one other disease, then the focus goes onto that disease, and all of a sudden, wow, the COVID is the main issue. Like I say, I think it could have been around for, killing us or affecting us. Who knows?
Yeah. I just have my doubts on the whole thing because I know that the U.S. had some participation in the origin of the stupid thing to start with. And that in itself disturbs me. But
okay, anyway,
anyway, go ahead.
at least I did some ILS practice. Sorry about it, guys. Your happy conversation.
I thought you had conversation too.
So happy conversation, as in COVID.
Oh,
Not really, nothing we want to talk about, really, is it?
I'm not worried about it. I think there's a lot of different sides to the story. And my daddy always said, "You got your version, I got mine, and we both know the truth." So I'm not involved, so I don't know the truth. I only know what I hear.
Roger.
Looks like this section of the river, at least at one point in time, had a great deal of docks and properties right through here. It looks like it's all gone now. See that? Coming in about 10 miles from Dusseldorf. This whole section looks like it has a lot of outcroppings like docks, like a bunch of properties alongside here. And the river takes a big U-turn. And I'm not going to follow all that. Pick it up back up over here. And that's what the Danube's about, boys. Twisty and turny. That's what I always pictured the Danube. Now I didn't picture the Rhine, and I don't know. I'd have to do some research to find out if these two actually have some kind of a underground connection or something. They sure take similar paths. You always thought of the Danube as being a real windy. Mississippi is another one. Has a lot of curves.
Well, according to Wikipedia, there seems to be a Rhine-Danube canal. Where they meet. Yeah.
Okay. And is that what you were following on your land bridge? No.
No.
Okay, so
No,
maybe you need to get back into your plan. Get back into your plan, Bozeda. You need to get back into your plan. Appreciate the follow. Woodruff, that's the last name of my first girlfriend. What? Woodruff.
Oh, TMI.
Where
Too much
that?
information.
No, she.
TMI.
Hey, this is the woman that caught me 40 years later on Facebook, and now she's dead, so it could only be her husband at this point, and his name's not Woodruff. But welcome in and appreciate the follow. Thank you for the support. Roby in the house. Welcome in, Roby. We are featuring your creations today, and we've already had it exposed. Somebody good Samaritan came into the ice bucket. Some crazy old fart by the name of Boss Man something or other came in and told us all about your wonderful software, and I had to break the beans before I was ready. We'll do a giveaway on that. We've already announced it, so it's going to happen. Courtesy of Roby _61tree_studio at twitch.tv. You'll want to go follow him for all of his creations, I'm sure. Great streamer, great friend of the Ice Bucket, has featured a secret Easter egg featuring the Ice Bucket and our World Tour endeavors, which have now become the Bucket Brigade River Tours. So we appreciate his creation of our spinner we've opened and debuted this afternoon in all of our Be Right Back screens, logos, and everywhere you'll find the World Tour logo used to be will be our new Ice Bucket Brigade River Tours logo in a
On behalf of
spinning fortune. How do you like that? What do you think of it? Give me your it's Woody Woodruff. Woody, I got an ex-girlfriend that I knew for 50 years that recently passed with that last name, so I thought that was kind of special. Welcome into the Ice Bucket. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Boss Man. Tell us. What do you
on
think?
behalf of Flightsum, we'd like to thank you for a fantastic scenery pack that was created. And the logo is of exceptional quality.
No doubt.
I think it is very complimentary to Iceman.
I'm loving it. And the community has been forthcoming with these kind of compliments for the World Tour and the Ice Bucket in general. And we do appreciate everybody's good kindnesses. Steve at Hype Performance Groups with the gift subs to the streams have been invaluable to keeping us going, keeping my lights on. And I appreciate him and just everybody that's been a part of all of our flights. So this will end this flight. We're finishing off the Rhine tour. We didn't really ask whether we want to go straight over into the Rhine or into the Danube, but we do have a connecting set of flights in mind and are going to be coming back to Germany. Got a lot of river flights, really over a year's worth in the works, being planned and intended on, flight plans to match them. Get off the vortex. Can't crash into houses.
I had a quick question for you guys. Are you already done with flying for the day, or can I join you guys?
Oh no, we're at Dusseldorf currently. If you friend me, 9145 is my extension number in the sim, and I'm just IceMan333. Yep.
Okay, I'll start it up right now. I think I already did friend you, Ice.
Yeah, just find me on the map then, is all you
Alright.
have to do.
Which server are you guys on?
Always Southeast Asia.
We always
Asia.
are. We
And
always are.
if somebody in the navigational training wheels would division would help us out with the airport IKO and make sure he
Echo
gets it
Delta
right.
Delta Lima.
And we'll be right back. Take 5 here. As
I'm
bundle
coming
my
in.
entry.
I'll wait for you guys patiently.
All right, well, we're here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna stop and go at Delta. The frame rate is awful.
Mine, yeah.
Yeah, is
it
that a
is.
result of the server or
Don't
like
know. Don't know. It's
It
really
could.
weird.
It's possible. It's this number of tags. We've had this in the last few weeks since we've had so much great turnouts, and we've been at some big airports where we've got a lot of AI coming in. And if you've got your AI on, you and I don't, but we also have a lot of real world aircraft that are coming in. So it takes a bit for the sim to
get rid
render
of
that.
those then, I would say, yeah.
You can fix that by going into your general tab and in traffic, turn down some of your airport traffic. That would help your frame rates at these traffics. Also, if you don't need the name tags or particularly care for them, it's always a good idea. Those will also cause you frame rate issues.
Yeah, ground traffic at airports are the biggest killer for frame rates.
Oh yeah,
Especially at the airport.
And you know, I do it. I leave them on, and I really don't care about my frame rates, which can be a two-edged demon there. Oh,
I kind of forget the tag. Can one of you guys refresh my memory on what the tag is?
your tags.
It's the name tag. So you see the red name tags or
the name
whatever
with the
color you got.
plane and what altitude you're at.
Yeah, his probably aren't red.
Yeah, I'm just in the select departure from, and I'm looking for the airport that you guys are closest to or whatever, so I can find you.
Yeah, get a clear prompt.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if you ever gonna come back, Angry. Angry One Horn in the house. Welcome in, Angry. We're on a short break. I'll be back. Oh, Zeta, where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm right above you. This is terrible. Huh. I don't think anything will help. That can't hurt. Simming Assist is the room that High Performance Group has set up for this. Will we be able to fly? Okay, then. I go with the flow.
We've been there. We've all been there.
Only
It's kinda-
3:30. We've got, I think, only 20 miles, 30 miles, something like that.
I wrote that.
I think 62.
Okay.
But yeah,
What's
I
that?
do apologize. I do apologize for the comments. Sorry.
What's that?
Yep. We ready?
I think.
Let's go!
Uyaka, Yaman, Runtins.
I'm going from somewhere I don't know where the hell I am from. Check.
Aviate.
Ooh. Yes, this is out.
Ah.
I wanted to let you guys know I set my controller to default and it fixed it. It's working fine now.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
So come on, let's
Oh, wait,
fly.
wait. Nope. Nope. It's doing it again. Good Lord. Wow. All right. Main menu. Okay.
I don't know right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's up either.
I was looking for you yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of odd not flying on Wednesday afternoons.
Oh, right. Flight controller surfaces. Assigned. All.
Well, they got a lot of nuclear facilities over here. Being such a peaceable people.
I understood that Germany got rid of their nuclear power years ago.
All I can assume is that, We Love VFR guy knows what he's talking about. This one had both, so, I mean...
Yeah, I can see the cooling towers in a lot of them.
Yeah, very few mistakes as far as I understand it. I'd always known him to have pretty reputable work. I'm the way I'm understanding, they can still do nuclear fission, but not to weapons grade. So weapons grade, in order to be a fuel agent, it has to be a certain it has to be a certain refining of the plutonium. So
I remember Germany shutting down their. It was part of their green energy policy. They shut down their nuclear powers, but I don't know if they've gone back now with the new situation going on. I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
We need Grantler here.
I don't know that he's done. Yeah, we do that anyway. We do need Grantler here. The team is incomplete. The team is incomplete with Chris and Grantler both out.
Yep.
And no offense to the new mods, but these two individuals and Bozetta are just irreplaceable.
No substitute for experience.
I mean, would you like to do this show by yourself, Vinny?
I don't know how to herd rabbits.
Vinny, he's goading you. He's announced me a month ago, and he said, "Take over," and I went, "Okay."
Hey, you know what? I've been in touch with my feminine side for a long time, and this is a multitasking job.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yeah.
No argument.
Okay, Wikipedia says nuclear power was used in Germany from the 1960s until it was phased out in April 2023.
All right. Well, there you have it. And my last line on this was, I don't know how recently he's made any changes to this. As far as I know, he's not working on it. He pulled it from FlightSim.to at one point, and I don't know that he's doing any work on it anymore. So it could be very well 23 and done very well, a very good job of it. Because now you can see you can see both depictions. There was Current back there standing right alongside of the two cooling towers that I saw. And there's same way with this one.
I managed to get a plane up in the air without crashing. It does kind of pull a little to the left, but at least it's functional.
Maybe somebody can walk you through turning off your weather, and then it won't pull at all.
Oh, I turned off the time. I put it to days, so.
Yeah, but if you don't put it on clear skies, you're going to have whatever wind we've got, which is fairly significant. Well, no, I've only got 2 knots.
It's not nothing.
I've only got 2
not
knots.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Not nothing. Nice one. Good English.
Yeah, I know it's double negative.
Yeah, it definitely ain't nothing.
Yeah, for first timers, I would definitely recommend flying in clear weather. You set that on the same page that you did the timer.
Yeah, and he's not a pilot. We just kind of talked him into it. He was a viewer of the stream, and really, really enjoyed what he saw, and wanted to know if it was worth his money. I told him yes, and here's how to go about it. So, we welcome him to the community for sure.
I appreciate you guys very much.
I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy
I
it.
think I will too. I think I just got a few hiccups along the way.
Yeah.
The weather, by the way, is perfectly clear. So
Okay.
But I don't know why. I unplugged my controller and then plugged it back in, and now at least it's not trying to crash constantly, but it's definitely got a little pull to the left. And I mean, I got to hold the joystick to keep it level. But
Well, twist your rudder and let it kind of flop back into center because it's got springs on it. Twist your rudders and just let them kind of free fall back, and that should take some of that free play out that you might have. And then if you need to go check your dead zone and see if you can't raise it another 5.
how do I check my dead zone?
There's a couple of ways. I'm not sure you want to do that in sensitivities or in your Windows environment. It's kind of. Remember, we ended up going and actually calibrating your equipment
My
for the first time, right?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
and that was for the first time it had been. So that cleared up a lot of it, but you may not have got that calibration exactly right because you may have been touching the joystick. You got to let it flop back into center. It's got springs on it. It's brand new. It's going to do that. And then set your dead zone from there if it continues to stray.
Okay, how do I select my calibration in Windows, Ice? Is that under just like anything in particular? Or?
Type joy in your search bar. Type joy, and then click
Set
on
up
that.
game.
Yep. And select the controller. Go to calibrate.
Properties. Yep, this is it. All right.
Troubleshooting with IceMan in the ice bucket.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong, right? Anybody else want this?
Want to know who the best is? That's him, Iceman.
Yep.
It's the way he flies, ice cold, no mistakes.
Center, it's pulling down to the left.
Yeah, if it's not quite right, do what it says to do, but always give it that last flop so it returns to center.
Oh.
And when I say flop, let it bounce back because the springs are going to bring it back to 0.
It says to calibrate it, go to the settings menu. So I guess that's my next procedure. We'll go ahead and calibrate. Press a button on the controller.
Yeah, he was looking for the center of his X to meet that corner, and he just couldn't get his joystick to fall all the way into any one of his corners. And I said, "Look, wait a minute. The crosshair is an entire bar. It's the dead center of that crosshair is never going to make it to the corner." He said, "Epiphany." That I was trying so hard to get it to go in there and it wouldn't go. No, it never will either. So just trying to maintain some respectable follow of the Rhine.
I'm going to go ahead and restart and see if the calibration helped. Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Any day's a good day in the ice bucket where you have a license to chill.
There we go. I turned off my brakes. Okay, I calibrated it and it looks like it's staying centered now.
I am like down to 2 frames.
That's pretty raw.
Yeah. I did so good with that. First time I followed the directions on that video, I set it up perfect, and I mean it flew beautiful that evening in flight sim. I screwed it up. I tried to add insult to injury, messed it up.
Messed it up.
It's just terrible right now, boy. With all these patches of water and it having to decide where each one of them is and which one's shining the most and all that stuff. Yeah, it's terrible frame rate. I started to get
There's
up
always
high.
something that goes wrong.
I started to get some altitude, and I thought, well, I'll stay down here. I should have got some altitude.
My altitude's at looks like 1,570 feet. Maybe a little higher than that.
Sad for sure. I mean, it's really bad. And I've emptied the RAM. I've emptied the drive cache. Emptied all my shaders before I came in. Nothing seems to be conquering the mess. I mean, I'm in a total freeze here. There went everybody's tags. It may just be a tag issue. It's a lot smoother when I have no tags up. I jumped up, spiked almost 8 there. There's 8-1. Ooh, 8-7. And back down to 6s. But that's better than it was. And then tags come in at 8-7 and maintain. And it's just a matter of that RAM and that driver needing flushed every now and again. I did a soft flush on them that time. Smart clean. And that's giving me better frames, more consistent if I keep. There's Lady Death.
Yeah, I'm coming up on your tail.
I see you.
Yep. I got air traffic control bitching at me.
I can help you with that if you want to shut them up.
It's not a big deal.
Okay.
But thanks for the offer.
Yeah, there's a little double arrow near the middle of your panel probably. And if you click that, it'll switch your active and your passive frequencies, and chances are the passive one will be silent. But if it's not bugging you, leave it.
It's a beautiful day to fly.
Oh yeah.
I got a major freeze. Yep, angry left and never came back. I know what I'm doing wrong.
Here's a quick question. What happens when you got to go pee on the airplane?
That's what the bucket's for. Why you keep
Okay.
ice in it, to keep the smell down.
Then we teach you how to use the autopilot, and you can walk away.
And keep the yep.
I was just thinking about it. It's like, wait a minute. How does an aircraft pilot relieve themselves if they got to?
Gotta have a bucket.
Yeah, there's a bucket.
That's funny.
The truth is, they got a co-pilot, and they just go use the bathroom.
You mean like one of those chemical porta potties or
No, the
something?
bucket, man, the bucket.
It's a bucket. cruising at about 3,400 feet.
That's low.
Well, I think with this plane, it's not designed to go super high altitude wise. Am I right?
Yeah. Did you say 32 feet?
No, it's
No, 3,440.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
I heard 32.
Yeah, it's not that low.
He's hearing flight level 3 is what he's hearing.
Oh, okay.
It just wasn't registering.
Mm-hmm.
He knew you said feet, but 3 didn't make sense to him.
That's true. That's true.
When you say 3,000 feet, Bozeta thinks flight level, and he all he heard was 3, and for some reason it didn't click.
Right.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, I am so tickled by that overlay. I think I'm gonna have to do something with this color though. I think that's been the best addition yet. Is that flipping spinner coin? I think that looks slick. Thank you,
Oh,
thank you, Roby.
I see air veins on the land.
When you get real good, you can fly through those before they hit you. Now, technically, to the left here is not the Danube. I mean the Rhine. The fork to the right is the correct fork to be following. That empties off into some other waterways, and it is not the Rhine.
It looks like there's a little haze over the ground.
Nice. I got 22 knots side wind. Crosswind, I mean.
Mine's only 2.
I am pulling up the rear.
Bet you say that to all the girls.
Ooh.
I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, we're about 8 miles from destination. Maybe a little more than that, because this is just the Air Force Base, right? Is that where we're landing?
Yeah.
So I was right.
If we're talking about Echo Hotel Delta Lima.
I don't know. I just see a tag in front of me that says Deland Air Force Base.
Dealing? Yeah, that's the one.
I knew it was going to Dealand, but I want to make sure I didn't like the last one in Mannheim. I went on to the International, if you remember. I didn't want to make that mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't want to make that mistake here.
I'm back.
Hello, back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm cruising so well I can take my hands off the stick and the throttle. I'm just cruising right along.
Airport elevation?
170.
Yeah. Silo Milo. Boss man. Oh, he's not in here anymore.
Oh, it's not mold.
Thank you for the chicken dance. And Bo said I can handle the raid. And the long chicken dance. Well, maybe I can handle the raid and getting landed and all those things. I don't know, maybe not. They won't lock a GTCH. Nothing. So, appreciate everybody that's joined us on these Rhine River tours. Hope you join us for all of our river tour flights each and every Wednesday, or each and every Thursday, at 1300 Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make it then, we'll be flying river tours low and slow on our Sunday fun days as well, for the most part. And you're welcome to join us at 12 noon Eastern for the Bucket Brigade Tours Sunday fun day flight. Hope you'll all join us. We're going to raid out C. John Zahn. And he's doing some iRacing today, I believe. But he's been hanging out in the ice bucket on our iRacing streams, and I haven't rated him yet, so we're going to go ahead and show him some love when you get over there, guys. I hope.
We will.
He's still coming in. You guys haven't made it in yet, really. Probably. Oh. I cannot grab GTCH for nothing. Yeah, I guess.